What does mommy have, Onyx? Do you want a churro?
Ooh, a fancy treat.
All her treats are churro. Just the ones she normally gets for treat redemption are like soft churro treats. Little soft bites. Oh, here's Peanut. Oh. Okay.
The treats bring all the cat to the chair.
I guess.
Oh, I heard Miss Peanut. Is she being impatient?
Uh-huh. And she doesn't like to share. You don't get your own. And you're gonna have to take turns with your sister. But your sister was here first and being very patient as she now chews on the packaging. I never have to wonder if my cats love these things. Alright. Peanut, it's your turn. Stop looking at your sister. Peanut yells for it, and Onyx will chew the packaging. Mmm, tuna. Stop eating, trying to eat the packaging, because it's not coming out fast enough for you.
Wunderbar.
I have so many little tubes of churro because I keep buying them more. That when I had the little man, the little cat I was fostering for a bit, I sent some with him because I just had so many.
Fair enough.
My cats are spoiled sometimes when they actually get things I mean to spoil them with. Chewing on the packaging is not going to make more come out. Now they're both chewing on it. Stop biting it.
Onyx see, Onyx do.
Onyx started it. Last little bit.
Peanut D, Peanut D, Peanut D.
All gone. No more. No more. All gone. Treat gone.
Saddest words in history.
They're just staring at me. My fingers are not going to suddenly turn into churro.
They
Just do not
might.
bite me.
though.
Little pet
By
for
cat's
you.
logic, they might.
A little pet for you. Yeah. Who's my very irritating morning children. I didn't go to sleep last night until after 4 o'clock. Well, this morning. I didn't go to sleep this morning until after 4 o'clock.
Still went to sleep
And yet,
sooner than me.
8 o'clock this morning, these cats were just being a menace.
It was
Not
their
allowed to
breakfast
sleep.
time.
And
That's when you get
they're
up,
not
feed
starving
them,
to death.
You are the
and then
bringer
you
of
go back to
food,
sleep.
the bringer of life, the bringer of goods and happiness. You are required to get up and feed them no matter what.
And yet, most of the time when they irritate me that much in the morning and don't let me sleep in, I tend to just ignore them for a while I do other things. I'm like, okay, first I'm gonna go use the restroom. Now I'm gonna feed the turtle, who is the quieter one. Oh, I need to take care of this. Well, let me clean this up. All right, now I guess I can feed you.
Are you sure that's spite or ADHD?
Bite.
Fair enough.
Because it's on purpose.
Fair enough. Mm.
Do you think Peanut would actually let me forget the fact that I didn't feed her?
I don't think Peanut's ever forgotten the fact that you've forgotten on occasion.
Nope. I mean, yesterday I took a 45-minute nap before I had to go to work because I didn't have to be there till later.
Am I
And
just
she
the
fell asleep on
potato
my
version
leg.
of Peanut?
Maybe. She fell asleep on my legs, and when I woke up with my, because I set an alarm so I didn't oversleep. When I woke up with the alarm to get ready for work, there she was, yelling at me again for food, thinking she could trick me into thinking I had just woken up and it was time to feed her.
They're a clever kitty and a hopeful kitty.
It's never worked.
That doesn't mean they're not going to try. It's like saying we should stop trying to fight Melania.
True.
Eventually, they'll beat the boss fight that is only one breakfast.
Nope. Only one breakfast and one dinner. Now, if only we could get Onyx's weight under control. Just a little overweight. But I can't, despite having her on a weight control food and on a diet, she doesn't want to seem to lose any pounds.
Onyx, I know the feeling.
She
I
did the last
so
time.
know
We
the
got her
feelings.
down to a better weight, and then she was learning how to graze, and it was fine. And then all of a sudden, she just stopped doing the grazing thing and gained weight again.
So what I need to do is instead of eating food, just get a pallet of grass and just occasionally nom on it to lose weight. I'm with Onyx.
Well,
That
not
sounds like
grass.
sucks.
Not grass, but there are some studies that say that like snacking throughout the day instead of and just having like one big meal is better. I mean, obviously, I'm not a dietitian, so you know that not
This is not health advice,
official.
chat.
And what works for one person might not work for others, but
Again, not health advice, YouTube or chat or current YouTube or any person that might hear or see this. This is good soup.
that is basically what I do is one big meal and like snacks. I mean, I have a lunch for work, but it's like a bowl of ramen sometimes or a bowl of soup. Good soup meme.
This isn't a meme gif. This is just good soup. I never joke about my soup.
And I snack a lot. I'm costless. You guys know that I snack a lot. I snack during stream. I don't hide that fact from you. No shit for you. Drinking lots of water helps you feel fuller. I don't know about that one. Of course, I can't drink
Again,
straight water.
not health advice, chat.
But I do know if you eat, well, at least for me, eating slower, because I'm a slow eater, helps me feel faster because my body's already starting to work on what I have eaten without needing more. And so, like, I already feel full.
RS42
Sport,
Sport
I'm
just
eating
cheered 10
breakfast.
bits.
Which is soup.
Nice
It's my
boy.
usual breakfast with soup involved. A small bowl of
I'm-
soup, just to complement, because I wanted fresh soup.
And I wait too early. That's
You're
supposed to be
earlier. You're earlier than you usually would be. It's also so weird to see Gith and Sport in the same chat side by side because the color is the exact same. It always throws me off.
Race changed their name color and then considered gaslighting me into thinking that it had always been that color, but decided not to.
It's never been purple, clearly. Had a CT earlier for Cal. Ooh, fun. Everyone's having a great morning.
I don't know about that shortening.
Yeah, that one might be a bit too short. I mean, even Corey's just like not too short. They're just short.
Shut up. This
Never.
is always the color
Why
of
am
the
I
name?
getting
Okay,
a
you can't.
vintage Mentos commercial?
Oh, you can't gaslight me this time because last night you mentioned that you weren't going to gaslight me.
I agree with Raish. That was always the color of their name. I don't see anything different.
You're not lying to me. I'm not falling
Yeah.
for it.
No,
Well,
it
it
was
wouldn't
not
be a
that
short
color.
distance to fall.
My mug is almost empty. I will throw it at you.
Oh, is
First, I gotta empty
that
the
the
coffee out
coffee
of
you're gonna give me? You said you're gonna get me coffee. You're just gonna give me the last drops in your mug. I see how it is.
No, this would not be considered cafe. There's creamer and sugar in it, and it's not strong enough.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Un café, tres leches. I'll take it all.
Listen, I did my legwork. I googled Portuguese coffee. Apparently, the most popular one is called Cafe, and it's basically just straight espresso.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's fair sport.
I suppose it is time for me to start booting up Elden Ring.
You haven't even booted up the game yet?
No, I was playing Rasputin.
You can't do both?
Nope. Also, you
Ay,
act
ay,
like it takes a long time for me to boot Elden Ring. It boots immediately.
You also robots your voice.
That doesn't bother me. I don't do this for chat.
It might bother me.
I doubt it, because you never complained.
That's because I'm too nice to complain.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of nice, Sharky's nice.
And we're full
Turkey is
circle.
Nice.
Corey should complain more.
It would be healthy for them, but one step at a time, Sharky.
I used to complain about work more, and I felt guilty about it because that was all I was doing.
When life beats you down, it's all right to complain.
And
But
no
when
one
life
wants
starts,
to listen to me bitch about the same damn shit every day.
why not? I call it the Corey Show. I get the popcorn and I just put it on. You underestimate my ability to enjoy a petty nature.
You work retail. Complaining is necessary.
Technically, you get paid to complain to a certain degree. Because if you didn't complain, then you're a saint. And just need a reality check.
Have a nice chit chat with the new team lead on the front end.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
Not.
Lovely.
Because it was 2 days ago, and towards the end of my shift, and the next day was kind of mentioned. I was like, yeah, I'll be here at 2. And they were like, what? I was like, oh yeah, I don't work till 2. I have a 4-hour shift tomorrow. So it just kind of was on the topic, and I ended up telling her about how ever since I complained about being scheduled Christmas Eve, which is supposed to be my Tuesday off for my quote other job.
They've been abducted by the demons and have been dragged away from their mic.
No, I had to go put the clean mug away before I forgot it was clean. And I was telling her all about how ever since then I've only had 1 full week of hours. And so we talked about that for a little bit, and then I ended up mentioning how, like, because that day all I was doing for the entire day was freight and working like product to the front end, and was not on a register for even a second. It was a good day. And so I ended up telling her, like, this, I love this. I love doing this. I don't like working the register. And I ended up telling her, like, some of the shit that's been going on. And she was like, oh, okay, well, you know, good to know. And I'll keep that in mind. So it seemed like a good chat. We'll see. I've been wrong before. Like the fact that I was supposed to have gotten secondary in electronics, and that hasn't happened. And I was secondary somewhere else, but I haven't been scheduled there. It's almost like they're trying to tease me. You work with people. People suck. Therefore, should complain all the time. Speaking of people who suck,
Okay. I'm curious to see where this goes.
I posted
too.
on my Blue Sky if you saw it, but if you didn't, I was helping one of my fellow cashiers with a customer. Who was trying to pay with a chime card, but they didn't bring their wallet with them, so they only had it on their phone, and we don't have tap to pay. I was trying to help her with that, and my coworker correctly referred to me as they, and the customer corrected her.
People hurt
Excuse
my
me?
brain.
You don't have tap to pay? No, Walmart does not have tap to pay. We have our own electronic pay, so having tap to pay is kind of. My coworker was like, they said, and she goes, she. And I was like, no, she's right. They. Oh, that. No. No, ma'am. You do not speak for me. You do not. You do
Does the
not
Lorax
correct
speak for the
people on
trees, though?
my behalf. It is my choice, my decision, whether or not to correct somebody if they use the wrong pronouns. That is mine, not yours, not a complete stranger's. Like, obviously, if my friends were with me and somebody misgendered me and they're like, oh, it's they, that's one thing. It, child, there's nothing in that trash can for you. I've in recent weeks given myself permission to occasionally complain about work on Blue Sky. I'm trying not to let it take over my Blue Sky like it did years ago on my Facebook when I still used Facebook. Well, that's all I did. Every post was a complaint about work. It got really bad. So I'm being more selective. So it's funny because, wow, Facebook, that ancient social media. Yeah. I still have one. I don't use it, but I have an old coworker at one of my old stores who still keeps in contact through Facebook Messenger, so that's basically the only reason why I still keep it. No one else over there has really talked to me about it for a while. Fine.
Yeah, I still keep my Facebook because some of the emergency contacts for the kid I watch, uh, the easiest way to get hold of them in Facebook Messenger. So
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I made an actual post on Facebook.
The only posts that get made to my Facebook are put over from my Instagram because I have the two connected. It's the only time there's ever a post is if I posted something on Instagram.
I don't know what the last time I used Instagram was either.
I
Other than
do.
to look. I look, I don't post.
I posted a picture of my tattoo.
Nice. How is the tattoo healing and stuff?
Yesterday was kind of interesting because anytime anything like lightly touched it, like my pant leg or anything, it itched. But not to the severity like that I know is coming. Like it was ignorable. Today it's fine. Though I have forgotten to put lotion on it last night in this. Well, that'll be fun. But I'm waiting for the severe itching. Cause that's the worst part. It's the hardest part.
When I got my tattoo, it did itch a little bit, but it never got really all that severe, honestly.
Oh, the one on my shoulder. Well, not above my shoulder. What do you call that? Like on my neck, I guess. The back of my neck.
Yeah.
Somewhere in between the shoulder and my neck, the back of my neck. That one itched so bad. Oh, it was awful. I don't know if because this one's smaller, it'll be, and with less lines, that it'll be better. Cause like the one, my first one has like some coloring to it. It's all like black coloring, but it's still like coloring. So there are bigger patches of space that needed to heal.
Yeah.
So, and this one doesn't really have that, except that maybe that hurt is probably like the biggest one. So it'll be interesting to find out.
I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Goodbye, Spotify. Thank you for your service. Switch over to the gaming screen.
Time to die a lot. You right, Sharky. You right.
Wow. They have no faith in us.
It's Melania.
Half the time, the only one that has faith in us is me. You don't have faith in me, Corey. You have faith in you more often than not. Remember that.
True. True.
My faith is solely on the both of us.
Which is fair. And just to make sure, y'all have audio, right? Don't you remember? I have no faith, and therefore I'm a bad Christian. I have faith, but that also makes me a bad Christian, but a good pagan.
I have a scythe and I'm wearing another person's head. You make your decisions based on that.
You hear the rules. Yay! Praise be to Sharky, the savior of streams.
It's not an important thing, Tato, but your green screen really isn't green screening too well.
You know, it's a lighting
green.
issue in this room. It's just gonna be what it be.
Ow, ow, ow! We're starting off strong today.
noise? Fuck. Run! Not to me!
Ow!
And that's one for the quarry. I'm not the first death of the stream. You know, that actually is a pretty good start for me.
So unusual.
I'll die soon because I'm not going to heal.
Okay.
Oh, they're going to waterfowl me. I almost made it to round 2.
30 seconds. Was not expecting it to go that fast. Me neither, but she started off strong. She was after me.
Also, badoink.
Okay.
Flame
You
underscore
can
Birb
do
just
that
redeemed
after
lose
you
the
get
glasses.
into the fight, or you know what I mean.
You just tell me
Like,
after
just
5
in a
minutes
second.
have passed. It doesn't bother me.
I was just thinking 1 or 2 good playthroughs. I'm not going to keep track of time. I forget. But you'll see in a second, Corey.
Yeah, the
great.
quarry will suffer more than me, trust me.
What, are you taking away his glasses?
Oh, those were that was already done.
No, you're gonna take away my glasses.
Yeah, both of yours at the same time.
Yeah, taking away my glasses really doesn't do much, though.
Mine does.
I mean, I'll struggle a little bit. I won't really be able to read chat, but it doesn't really hinder me.
So rude. Potato died.
But Corey's sign is down.
I did die. I'm waiting for your... Well, that answered that question.
Head
But
down.
I didn't see it, but I also accidentally used some mana, so I'm going to sit and then get back up.
Good job.
And then spin around in a circle.
Oh,
You can
well,
do the hokey
chat,
pokey.
well,
What?
I can't see anything. I hope you all praise Sharky constantly.
Yeah, you're going to need to move that sign.
Great. Sharky, that would have been perfect if I had taken my glasses off yet. I haven't done it yet. I'm waiting until I actually get into the fight. Or it'll actually mean something. I will let you know when the glasses go. Take it.
Good attempt,
Found
Shark. Good attempt.
you.
Try so hard. You found me? Let's get down. Alright. Bye-bye, glasses.
You're facing the wrong
Sure.
way, just so you know.
I got it. Don't worry.
I'll stop whenever Corey's timer goes off.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's like I can't tell if the little dot is on. Oh, it's so hard to see. Little dots up to ow, bitch.
Hit him!
Whoa.
I should not have
You want me to
survived
hit
that.
them when I cannot see. Ow.
That's what lock-on's for.
True. And it is very disorienting when I suddenly change direction.
Ow. Your health's about half, by the way. Maybe
Good to know.
2/3.
See, Tato can see.
Hey, Corey, could you hit him? Por favor?
Working on it. Don't hide behind me, you little coward. Oh, shit.
Okay, I potioned up, I think.
All right.
I got the potion up in
If
time.
we do better with without my glasses on, I will be so freaking
You're already
pissed.
mad and pissed right now, understandably.
But yes, you guys already did better. Melania's at phase 2.
Uh-huh.
All right, 3, 2, 1, skip-a-doo. That was the wrong button. Run towards them, run towards them, run towards them. I lived. I remembered running towards them at the very last possible second.
I can't tell if I... Okay, I have a lot of time.
Yeah, you're also way too close to them.
I'm working on it. Ow.
You took one hit.
I felt it. Sharky, I cannot see what you want to say.
Ow! My liver, my spleen, my appendix.
Oh, yeah?
Your appendix.
I meant to say appendix, okay? Shush! I'm dead, Corey, I'm dead.
My wagon and I don't need to be bragging, not the best wagon dragging in a wagon. We shall be... Nope, not quite. Very close. It's the best one yet.
How much time left on that timer, yours?
Just under
Be
2
about-
minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so one more run of it.
I just squint at my own phone.
You are far blinder than I. Also, Birb, I presume you
am.
got our deaths. Or my death.
I got the Tato's death. I don't think Corey died.
They
I did not die.
I wish they did, but, you know.
Excuse?
In-game. In-game.
Excuse?
Still a few.
You have so many deaths to catch up to me, you know? I gotta hope sometimes.
I'll pick up my sign, or else we'll have glasses before this fight is over. Can you imagine if I put glasses on and
Just step away for 1 minute.
Okay. Tato?
I grabbed your sign.
Okay. I see it now. I also see that there was another message in chat by someone in red. Could
It's
be
Sharky.
Could be Gith.
I'm gonna... Gifts orange! Corey's deaths will happen when it's in their world. Fair enough, Sharky, fair enough.
Orange? He might not be quite as red, but he's
Gift and
not
Sport
orange.
are orange. They're like classic Halloween orange.
Okay, you might be right.
Why? Because Gith and or it's Gith because they're in your chat. Gith just talked and you're like, oh, that's kind of orange.
No, I didn't even notice.
I hope that's Gith saying, this is orange, Corey. What's wrong with you? Up, and then we have Raish, and then
Green.
we have Gith. I said I hope that. I can't read right now.
Oh gosh! That startled me.
In order to read, I popped my glasses over my eyes for a second to see what the chat was. Since the Burb's not
I
here.
can't do both of these. Well, I think I'm gonna finish this fight without glasses, because, you know.
Alright, I knocked them down. They got back up again. I'm just gonna keep knocking them down. They're waterfowling. This is your problem, Corey. Please help me. I'm dead.
I apparently was not locked on.
Alright, you said glasses come back on?
Yeah.
Gith said orange. Raish said Corey doesn't pay attention to chat, confirmed. Sharky said orange. Corey is too busy to pay attention to chat.
Oh, phase 2 glassesless. Need to blind Corey more often. Rude. I have to rely on the lock.
But yeah, Corey, I don't know what you're talking about. Gith, Raish, Gith, Sport, Sharky always have been orange.
Sharky's not orange.
What are you talking about?
Sharky is red.
That's orange right there.
No, it's not. I will concede. Gith is orange. Yes. Sharky is not orange.
That Sharky, you tell us what color you are, because Corey's not going to believe a word I'm saying.
Are they okay? Tato, type something.
Okay.
It's not the same shade as red. The funny part, I swapped to orange to say orange and then swapped back.
Damn,
See?
Sharky, you already swapped back. I was hoping they wouldn't have swapped back yet.
I can tell the difference between colors and shades. I actually apparently see more shades of color than the
So
majority
do you
of
see that they
people.
changed their name to Orange like 2 lines ago?
Yes, but it's not quite still the same shade of orange as Gith.
I didn't say it was the same shade of orange. One's a pumpkin orange and the other's like a squash orange. They're 2 different oranges, but they're orange. Why did I go squash orange? The orange, the fruit orange would have been more appropriate
also
for that
know
one.
that
but-
I can usually only tell the minute differences when they're side by side.
Orange red was the
It is
option you
orange
chose.
red.
Fair enough.
See, technically I'm not even wrong if I said it was red. It's I mean it's
Mine, I consider
Y'all
mine a
try to
black
make me
cherry
think
red.
I don't know.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Do I have any deaths to count?
Mine.
Cherries aren't red.
Cherries are, I said black cherry for one, which is a different
You
thing.
did say, and black cherries aren't red.
They're a deep red, I considered.
They're like
Thank you,
a
Sharky.
purplish red.
That's still in
Wait,
the
no,
red
don't do
family.
that. But they're more purple than anything. Right? No. Yeah, they're more of a purple.
It's dark
I mean, I guess it
cherry is
depends on the
considered oxblood,
black cherry.
merlot, or burgundy.
Burgundy. That's the color I couldn't think of.
Burgundy is a purple red shade. So we're
Will
both
my
right.
color change confuse the streamers? Potentially.
Usually not me, but sometimes.
Does
Yep,
that
that was the
matter?
sound of me crashing.
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
Not
Elden
again.
Ring crashed. Not stream, Elden Ring. Elden Ring crashed for
Ah.
some reason.
In a word, yes.
Hey, Gnome.
I was confused. Hi, Pano. Now, if Pato's color changed to something not pink, I might be concerned.
They might change it to teal. Other than that, yes, be concerned.
Yellow.
still be
Like, they might
concerned.
do yellow.
Yellow would not surprise me, but it would still be a shock. Simply because it's not the pink.
Also,
I feel weird
If-
not being red. I need my red. That's fair. Yellow. Blah. Hi, Erica.
Howdy,
Who is
Erica.
blue, but not the same shade of blue as Birb. Oh gosh, no! Oh.
We have the chat of 1,000 chromas.
Oh, that just feels wrong, Pano.
so what is the Pano doing here?
Being spiteful.
Being a
Well,
pain.
yes. But isn't today like a wrinkle day for Gnome?
Maybe he's
Is
trying
no
to
one
make it
trying to
less
avoid the
wrinkles.
wrinkling?
One day we should all just agree to go like green or something together. Listen, Raish has already done that. Raish is a very bright green.
You only do blue and pink. Ah, they're
Okay,
on
the
break.
purple's
That
not
makes sense.
bad. Had a
Yeah,
break.
fair.
I had to. Fair. The purple's not bad.
I see. The gnome is trying to smooth out some of the earlier wrinkles.
Oh, red. No. Nope.
Also, my
Red. No.
my
Pano and red do
CC
not.
my CC has broken. By the way, that's what I was trying to figure out the words for.
More work for Corey.
Oh no, not the more work for Corey.
Corey, work do 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 do. Corey, work do 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 do.
Tato
I
likes
just
to give me
double
more
checked
work.
mine, do,
You're
and
good.
it's
I already
fine,
looked at it.
do.
I have to go in the application to get the link so I can check when I go grab the link.
Blue and pink are great colors, yes. Purple too.
Green is not quite as bad, but it still does not suit the name Pay No Attention to me.
Yeah, the green draws all the attention to it.
That is true. Maybe when DJ have internet hiccups and has stream issues, it is breaking the captioner. Probably.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Work fin sucks. Do. You know, that's true. That's fair.
Your stream might be going down.
Hopefully not.
Oh,
Things look
never
fine
mind.
on my end.
It might have
Oof.
been my end.
Okay, that shade of green, no. Mm-mm.
Is this just Pano putting on a goddamn fashion show? Because I'm for it.
Yes,
He's trying on his hoodies.
trying on all his different hoodies.
Typing is hard for me. Oh, sorry, Erica. You don't like my shades now? The orange isn't too bad.
I see how it is. Corey is colorist.
Oh yeah.
No.
Luckily, they were pro yellow and pink, but then it just started going down all
I was
downhill.
not pro yellow. The yellow looked awful with Pano's name.
You know, I tried to give you an out, but I tried. Like I was trying to
I
be a
wish I
good
changed
friend,
spots.
give them an out, but no.
I don't. No. It didn't seem to suit the name. I don't know if maybe because it was more of a golden yellow, and maybe if it was a brighter yellow, it would be okay.
Corey is
I don't
good
know.
at digging themselves a hole, chat.
What?
Indeed.
We're talking about name colors. Not that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I have long black and red nails at the bend. Oh, okay. I understand. Oh my gosh, but they must look so good. Do you associate our names with colors or something? I mean, I get used to a color, but I don't know, personality sometimes. I think with a name is there are color associations after a while. I don't know. Deep respect and fear for the nail challenges. That's fair. Also, happy birthday. Oh, for a character birthday, not your birthday. Nice. Still,
Let me
sounds really cool.
grab that.
That it is a personality. Yeah. Silas.
Do that.
Do.
Okay, where is Silas from?
Omaha.
No. Sweden? Wait, love in deep space. That was said earlier, and I did not connect the dots. Just
Be back again.
no! DGM's green. DGM, I don't think any other color but red will work for you. Tomate fighting game? Okay. No. Nope. No.
Yeah.
TJ is evil. Also, I don't really think I like that shade of yellow. You know, personally. Blue is a strong choice. White? Holy shit. I'm sorry for those of you who don't have Twitch in dark mode. Oh gosh, now it's gray.
Yeah.
Well then, Corey, I see how it's what? With what?
Oh, I see how we're going here.
Actually, the yellow isn't too bad for Sharky. Oh, that is a very bright. Who does Twitch in light mode? I don't
I
know.
can think of one person.
Probably some, bald guy.
I was gonna say Kelly.
Oh, really? Fair,
They
fair.
don't change their things off of light mode, so they do most things in
That's
light mode.
fair. I do most things in dark mode. I can't. Light mode is awful. Birb is orange. Oh, Birb. No. Yellow is Sharky. Yeah, but you're a cooler flame, not a warm flame.
Yeah, light mode makes my eyes burn too. Don't worry, you're not alone.
Same, Erica. Sharky, I don't know about the yellow for you. It's just kind of meh. I don't have like a strong feeling one way or the other.
What am I, Corey? What color am I?
Amarillo. Oh man.
I think I
that is
matched
so,
Sharky's color pretty well.
So bright.
Because they went highlighter yellow.
Yeah. Poor Erica. Why is this now a thing?
You made it a
Is
thing.
this just a let's learn and see what things,
Oh.
what colors Corey associates our names and personalities with? Ooh, pink with Sharky? Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Hi, Yamanaka. Welcome to color-coded nightmares. Oh no, DJM, no.
You
No.
hate me in anything but red, so no matter what I choose, I'm wrong.
True.
What's your
It's
point at
true.
this point? Hey, sport.
Hey, no, I don't know about red for you. I think it's the same as the yellow for Sharky. It's just kind of meh. I don't have a strong feeling one way or the other. No, you're back to green. We already did the green.
The mint
Ew.
green.
Yeah, he already did that green.
Looked different than the green before.
The diamond pink is bright. Yes, it is.
I'm
So much
back.
chaos. We're not getting Millennia fights. We're waiting on Tato.
I crashed and then I just opened up the color changer.
RS42 Sport just cheered 10 bits.
But fine, I'll put in my old hex code real quick.
Ugh. Yeah, Tato, I don't
There we go.
think
I believe
there's
that was
another
it.
color besides red that suits you.
I'm going back to my nice dark red.
Oh, those are 2 different shades of orange. Anyway, any other curiosities people have?
I should be returned to my
Crashing was
normal
floaty
space.
today. That's normal.
Normal
Looks right.
color now.
Nope. Green for Birb.
Close up of this.
Eh.
I'll keep that open right now. Go back to this. Check this. That's fine. Go here. Sport. We're getting to it.
RS42 Sport just cheered 10 bits.
We'll get there, Yamanaka, I think, maybe. Green is weird on you. See, I'm not the only one with feelings about colors and names. So
You
many
know, it's totally
curiosities.
fair.
Green on Sharky.
Sharky green doot 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 doot.
Typing one color and bits is another. I don't notice the difference between those two. At least on my side. Maybe it's different on Tato's side.
What's on my side?
Different shades for sports, bits, and chatting.
Let me take a look. When I find OBS.
Like this
Found
is
it.
where that looks about right.
Okay.
It's
It
a
might
lot-
have been a shade lighter, but I'm not sure.
Close enough.
Some names just don't go with some colors, but no, I'm with you. Oh gosh, Sport in
RS42
green.
Sport just cheered 10 bits.
It's not actually that bad. I'm still trying to figure out green with Sharky. I think it's okay, actually.
I like the darker green for Sharky. The bright green
Yeah.
for Sport, though, doesn't seem to fit.
Okay, we'll stop. Hey, I'm learning things.
All right, let me. So
RS42
Birb,
Sport
from
just
what I can
cheered
tell, that is
100
not
bits.
the right blue. I'm sending you a picture of what your old blue was like, if you want reference.
It's fine. I like this blue fine, too.
Which is fair, but you'll see the difference immediately. I
I've
think.
never agreed to that. Even if
I-
I was a bit confused for dark green on Sharky.
Yeah. Oh, well.
It threw me off for a
Yellow
big
better?
loop to see it because I was like, "That is not the same blue."
Fair enough.
I must not have spent enough time with Sport because the different colors on Sport do not bother me that much.
All right, let me go open up. Oops, Oberb.
Oh, Burp.
Huh?
I'm opening up Oberb.
Oh, Burb.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Tato doesn't use OBS, he uses Oberb.
Mm-hmm.
And yet they bother you with me? Yes. Apparently I have very strong feelings when it comes to your name, personality, and colors.
Called Firefly Yellow. You're forgetting the W, and I enjoy this. Keep doing it.
Think Sport rocks all colors? That could also be true. Sport could just be one of those people that all colors looks good on.
They
Their
are the
name.
Captain Planet of colors. I support this.
Onyx, I cannot read chat. Can't see chat anymore. Your head's in the way.
RS42 Sport gifted a tier 1 sub to
You like to torture me
Yamanaka089.
with money, don't you, Sport?
There's some strong feelings. True. Taste the rainbow. I have a very colorful chat now, guys. Thanks.
Thank you, Sport, for supporting the Tato.
Not what I said.
I know it's not what you said. That's why I
RS42
had to
Sport
say the
gifted a
right
tier
thing.
1 sub to
I
Aaron for
heard
No,
that
no,
76.
you
translate.
didn't.
Onyx, can you lay down, sweetie?
Don't encourage them, Erica.
Thank you again, Sport.
Skittles of chat. Indeed.
Appreciate the sport.
Man, it feels like it's been so long since we did this with glasses on. My liver spleens.
hard to get that back.
RS42
Whoa.
Sport gifted 5 subs to the community.
Sport, stop giving me money!
Oh look, Mako got us a sub. Uh-oh. I can't move! My controller died!
Yeah, that
Yeah,
happens at
Estelle.
the worst times.
I recognize Neko got a sub.
Pay no attention to me, just redeemed lose the glasses.
Okay, pay no redeem.
My
lose the
glasses are
glasses
already
3
off.
times.
All right.
Redeemed it 3 times.
Someone tell me when 15 minutes have passed, I guess.
RS42 Sport
Hold
just
on.
cheered 1,000 bits.
1,000
My timer's still open.
Ooh, you gave me a hype train. How dare you? Corey better also have a damn hype train. Shared hype
Nope.
train.
Pay no attention to me, just redeemed lose the glasses.
Say something nice! Sharky!
Thank you,
Okay, you
Sharky.
have to
Thank
join
you.
Okay, but you have to join me, Sharky.
Making it equal at least.
Pay no attention to me, just redeemed lose the glasses.
I'm using my glasses to
open my
read the
controller.
chat for a second.
Nope. Ooh, I'll tell a little birdie in my DMs that you wouldn't say something nice to yourself.
I'll back you up because you're helping me right now. Let you skip this one.
Also, I sent receipts to the little birdie in my DMs.
That was fake.
RS42 Sport
Magic
just
already
cheered
knows I am
1,000
mean to
bits.
myself always. That's probably why they recruited me.
Congrats on reaching an all-new high on the hype train. Why do you give me hype trains? Stop it. Get some help. Or help Corey. One of the two.
I need help
thank you for
opening
cheering
this controller.
1,000 bits, Sport.
There- Okay, Birb, if you're gonna back them up, at least do it timely. Like I said, how dare you for that like 3 minutes ago.
Oh,
Now
got
notice,
it.
there's chaos going on and all
My
that.
other battery pack. Here it is.
I was saying it out loud in case you didn't realize it was 1,000 bits.
I
Better
heard,
than other
unfortunately.
sports has done this.
I know you heard that it was bits. I didn't know if you heard that there was 1,000 bits.
Hey, sport.
Unfortunately,
Perfect.
I did.
$10.
Don't you fucking dare! I'll kill you.
I think I might kill Sport if they cheer
Sharky helped
$10,000.
fix my audio issues. They deserve some Grecian love.
I will figure out a way to refund bits if you do 10,000. That's a green number. That's
RS42 Sport
1,000.
just cheered 1,000 bits.
How dare you?
Oh, yep,
Again.
that's another 1,000.
Okay, let me get my phone.
I
How to
fully
refund
support
bits.
this.
Sport? No. Listen, I don't even have to encourage it. Sport just does it.
Because it gets a reaction from Tato.
And Sharky.
Because I disapprove.
Come here, controller.
You know, maybe if you approved more, Sport would do it less.
Maybe.
I refuse to approve of this blasphemy. Another 1,000? No, that's
RS42
500.
Sport just cheered 500 bits.
Yep. Erica says you cannot refund. My sign's down.
The fact you know this from experience is
That is
unfortunate.
the wood. I only approve of it happen to DJ or Corey. I approve of it happening to lots of people.
I approve of it happening to Corey,
RS42 Sport just
Birb.
cheered 200 bits.
You definitely
To
have some banter.
Sharky,
We have to do something
Gift,
about the
This is
banter.
for 200 more bits. For the Tato.
No. If you're up there, Missy, you need to lay down. Thank you.
Rockstar, Omega. I approve it to happening
Birb should
anyone
get
but
some of this.
me.
What should get?
Herb should get a ton of this. I'm not gonna debate that. Though I want to.
Debate
You think
not
pleading the
argue.
5th will save you?
I plead the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th.
Another.
RS42 Sport
411.
just
I
cheered
love the
411
flag.
bits.
You vindictive
Woohoo.
bastard.
Level 4 hype train. 97% complete. Can we
Don't
get to
remind
level
me.
5?
Don't encourage
20
them.
bit badge.
Great, you can stop now, and we don't have to do this again for another 3 years.
You
I'm
cannot tell
curious.
sport what to do with their money.
Which might be a detriment to
It
me,
is
but
a-
I can
Free
ask
world.
them to use it on somebody else. Someone
You can
more
ask,
worth
I
it.
can't tell them. Excuse
Does Sport have the golden sharky emote? You have a golden sharky
You're
emote?
excused, Birb, and that's not going to stop me from trying to tell them.
You do deserve
Ow.
all the bits.
Nope.
Indeed you do.
Fuck off.
No, thank you.
Ow!
Blade of Mikola.
Tino died.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep, I did.
I can do that.
Is there a way to slash end hype trains?
Okay, bit emoji since I had nowhere else to put it. Ah, fair enough.
Nope, that's just shield off.
Oh, it's a gold lore sharky.
Just end pull, god damn it.
Your first
I'm
5 minutes are up, Tato.
Probably going to regret
Lovely.
this, but Sport, what badge do you have for me?
Yes, I support this idea. Go to their chat. Explore. Take a day off from mine. Take a week, month.
I think I can look it up.
You can, but I'm not going to help you do that.
I think I know where to look.
I hope not. Sport, fuck you.
RS42
Thank you for
Sport gifted
another,
a tier 1 sub to
Give
Benny.
sub to Tato.
I
Please
heard
stop
you
trying to
gifted.
support the
Hold on.
hype,
You
weasel.
gifted a sub for a year? For a year.
No,
No.
that's not what I said.
No, that's what I heard.
I'm
No.
not reading that.
Go through the fog wall. Making you squint and play is fun.
I heard a gift sub for a year.
Nope. It does
Nope.
not say for a year.
It does not say for a year.
Better not. This is the one
And,
thing I didn't
Professor
want
Sharkey
when
is
hitting
reminding
affiliate.
Corey they still need to say something nice.
I forgot.
See, I knew I liked Sharky.
Ow, 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 fuck, fuck, fuck.
That's not something nice.
Who did
I'm
I
not gonna
gift
read
it
that
to?
name out
I'm
loud,
not saying
or-
that out.
It is too close to another word for me to read that name out loud. I'm assuming you have your own ability to read.
I know the name. I'm not concerned with the name. They're waterfowling and it's on you. I have partially forgotten that you can actually see.
I can. Why are you back to that?
And I'm dead.
Lose glasses, Corey.
Of Mikola.
Well, crap. I just stood here and watched Tato die as I try to replenish my health.
Look, 8 minutes down. Okay.
I'll let you know when.
I have a timer going.
I
although if
just
Birb's
wanted
watching,
to know
then
for
I need
my
to know.
own use. Also, I was able to enjoy the message that said they're done with the money. Thank
Nice.
God.
Oh, also, I'm not sure.
said
if the
for
person
now.
who bought it for me is in chat, but my
For now,
second
but maybe for the
throne
next
gift
month.
has shipped.
Much appreciated to whoever gifted the Corey a throne item.
Yes, preach for that. That I can get behind.
If you don't know, Corey has a throne.
I do not.
Yes, you do. I call the command right damn now if Birb doesn't.
Already did.
That's a lie.
You're not fake newsing your way out of this. Okay, give me a second, chat. I need to read something.
Okie dokie.
What is this?
Ah,
Fuck.
birthday is over.
I'm gonna have to remember to come back here later. Okay, that's
Did you
good
just
to
look
know.
something up?
On Twitch? 100% on Twitch, okay?
Oh, we need to hunt resources.
What do you mean?
10 minutes down, Tato.
I need
Uh,
sanctuary stones.
I'm back to 8 because I have to take a pause to look at something. I'm hardlining at 8 real quick.
What
yeah.
did you find?
I'll tell you later. Not on stream.
Fort was asking.
Not,
got it.
not something I'll be talking about on stream. Just something new in the dashboard. I wanted to look at something and I saw a purple dot. Something interesting. Open hype chest. Fuck you, Twitch. Sure.
you get
You
that's
get a
right,
hype
you get
emote now. That as a streamer, you get a hype emote for your hype
Indeed.
trains.
I'm not a fan of this.
I think Sport has found a new color they like.
I needed to go do some math, so I went to go look at something, and something else caught my eye on the Twitch dashboard.
Okay. My glasses are off, but I'm not starting the timer just yet because we're not doing anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought
the
I'd learn.
glasses off.
Okay, I've found the thing
Say
I didn't
something
want
nice.
to find.
Say something nice. Say something nice. Say something nice.
Also, I was getting a bit of a headache, so I'm gonna hold off on taking the glasses back off until Corey says something nice, and then they'll come back off. But that'll probably be it for the glasses coming off for the day, because I'm gonna get a headache.
Fair enough.
Say something nice.
Oh, my chest.
You okay?
Ugh.
Say something nice.
I'm old. And that's not me necessarily being sarcastic for once.
That's not something nice.
Yeah, sure, he's red.
Mm-hmm.
Something nice. Something nice. Something nice.
The sport's yellow, the Sharky's red, the Yama's orange. The
Very
Birb
good
is a
for you.
deep ocean blue. The Pano's like a matte yellow.
That goldenrod.
Sport likes bright ass yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch just being Twitch. Firefly yellow. Yes, Corey's raising money for UNICEF in the background. It's a great place to give your money, chat. If you have income you want to give away, you can donate to Corey's UNICEF campaign. I highly encourage this. Corey's raising money for a good cause, chat. You're a good person. No, Sport. Not only me. I beg of you. Share the wealth with other people. Please, Good. That means you can stop for a long, long while.
Say something.
Great. You can stay at the 20k bit badge. It's fine to stay at the 20k bit badge.
Forever and ever, if the Tato has his way.
Something nice.
Keep giving to Sharky. Sharky's a good bean. They deserve it. They torture themselves with Kingdom Hearts. Give them the money. I beg
He's a good queen.
That's
They
not
do
something nice
deserve
about
good
yourself.
things.
Focus on the nice thing about yourself.
I'm trying.
Yeah, see, Sport. You can do it to the Sharky. Go to the dark side. Go to the
I
Sharky.
have collected a good group of friends.
I've never accepted that answer in the past, so you're gonna have to do something real special here.
Because
Let them
I
finish,
have a great
Tato.
personality. That's why you're all here, right?
Yes,
For my personality.
indeed.
Okay,
That's why I'm here.
I'll give you 1 point for the confidence you put into the statement. Good confidence. I'll give you 1 point for the turnaround.
Yay!
But I have to deduct a point because the reasoning you gave feels secondary, not primary in your statement.
Still have a point. I win.
No, you don't.
Shut up, sport.
I do want you to do one again. But I
No.
do want to commend the confidence. It was a good statement and good confidence, but it came in secondary. So I cannot abide that. Thank you, Sharky.
What did the shark say?
They said, I agree, should have been primary.
I like my group of friends.
And that's
Proud of my
fantastic.
group of friends.
We like you too. That is not something nice about yourself.
They're a fun little collection.
You're the only little one
I
here.
can showcase to what?
2. Birb is fun-sized.
There's a Sharky Palm Pal coming in the mail. It can go on the whole shelf of friend Palm Pals. Sharky, you're gonna be on the shelf of Palm Pal friends.
Okay, I feel like we're losing
There's
sight
only one
of the
of us
nice
now.
something. That is saying something nice. We're losing sight of that. You gotta say something nice. Then you can divert off.
Busting. What did you do? What's that?
They have subscribed tier 1. They've been subscribed for 18 months to you.
Thank you for the 18 months.
Sharky, you keep that up.
Oh,
I will have them say something nice about yourself. And I will get
Sharky,
Satan
my
on the
Palm-
line.
My Palm Pals are not ignored, and the shelf is like right in front of my PCs. My
All
monitors.
good, Erica. All
a whole
good.
line of them.
Sport, thank you for the 200 bits to Corey. Specifically to Corey. Thank you. And Sharky, you
Oh,
keep
wait
that
a
up. I
second.
will rat on you. So you have been warned. My grace only goes so far. Yes, Burp?
I said, thank you for the support to Corey.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
My grace wears thin, but it is not empty. Because they had supported me. But they keep that up.
they
It
don't
will
know.
wear empty. So that is their warning, which is fair.
I have a DM. Someone's enjoying their proof.
I have no need to poke any bears right now. And Sport's going full cat mode.
Now.
Corey's going cat mode. Lovely. The cat still has to say something nice about themselves, regardless.
Okay.
You
hard.
you sidestepped.
The cha-cha slide.
Yeah, you're not cha-cha real smooth out of this one. More like you're churning butter and it's a little chunky right now.
Oh, I guess this one doesn't count.
Look, I'll be honest. Take as long as you need. I don't want a headache right now, so having the glasses on is nice. That said, I'm not picking up your sign or summoning you until you get this done. I will wait. We'll get back to the game when Corey says something nice about themselves, sport. That simple.
Due to my charming personality, I have a great group of friends.
You see, that would have been fine if the confidence was on the first half and not, I'm gonna mutter the part that I don't want heard, and then be really strong in the first. Like, I have a really great. I have a really great personality because I have a great group of friends. It's just like, really? That's
Because I was like, oh, I can tack this back on there and it'll be fine.
Thank you,
It's
Yama.
secondary.
Thank you, Yama.
It is about myself.
It might have been about yourself if you didn't try to take the I have a great personality part, shove it in an envelope, and cram it under a door and then light the house on fire. And then put a sign in front that said, for sale for my great group of friends. Like, you know.
I'm selling my personality.
You burned it, essentially. Yeah, I'll even
I'm
take
selling
that.
you
Just
the
say it
assets
with
of my personality.
just say it with confidence.
Do I have confidence?
You have as much confidence as this stream will take at this point. Because I'm not moving on.
I do have a good person. I like my personality. This is
Confidence! Not the meekness of a meerkat that's just discovered what a stick is. Confidence,
I'm
Corey.
actually more curious about where this cut came from on my thumb.
Why do you have a cut on your thumb?
That was my question in the middle of that thing about my personality.
Talk later,
Okay,
sport.
enjoy your lurk.
Enjoy, sport. Dana, is this for you? Or did I do this? Ow.
Okay, Corey, I will help by demonstrating. I am a resilient person.
Said with confidence, clarity. Even if there was a little hesitation in the startup to this prelude, I'll accept it because they said it to reinforce their beliefs, and that is good. The Birb did good.
I am a stubborn mule.
So you're a mule, not a dragon. Now keep this in mind, jackass. Now come on.
I am stubborn. I'm not lying.
And if you're gonna call yourself a mule, that means I get free reign to call you a jackass. So, you know. But that said, we're not finishing this yet.
I have fun. Hold on. There was more.
I have
ADHD
fun.
brain lost it. I said a fun. Thank you.
I have a fun, and then just
I have-
stop. What the-
I lost it in the ADHD fog. Okay.
Even Sharky saying something nice, of which, if I need to screenshot that
Oh,
proof and send it
hold
to
on.
Satan, I will.
It's not Satan.
I
It's
don't
the
think,
DM.
I know it's not Satan that you're necessarily referring to, but I think
Okay,
Satan
okay.
will enjoy Sharky saying something nice about themselves in the chat. Yes, Burp?
Never mind. I misread it. I thought Sharky was not saying something nice about themselves, but I misread it and read it again, and it is saying something nice about themselves.
I
I
do
have a
enjoy the
fun
typo in there. Yeah, no, I
And
have...
goofy personality that I
Hmm.
enjoy.
I'm going to review that in the council while I read out Sharky's. I am a funny person that makes many people laugh. Now, you see, I can't tell if the am a is for the bit or a genuine typo. I'm aware I don't. I'm reading Sharky. I'm aware what my personality is, and it ain't that great. But that's not the point here.
You do have a great personality, Tito.
I'm not jumping on the bandwagon of saying something nice about myself. I'm just focusing on the Corey right now, honestly. So,
Well,
good
maybe
But it's-
Corey'd have an easier time if you did it too.
They actually, I'm willing to maybe accept theirs in
I
council
have a
with
good
you.
personality that is fun and sometimes goofy and sometimes creative when it behaves. And I
God
enjoy
damn it. You couldn't leave it. You had to do the if it be. Come on.
Creative brain doesn't always behave. And that's okay. Doesn't mean it doesn't make me mad at it sometimes, but it's okay.
Why are you talking to it like a child holding a Jamba Juice?
Because there are projects waiting to be worked on that haven't been worked on. Brain.
Glaring at your own forehead.
Actually, I'm using my finger as the focal point of my anger to the brain. I don't know why, but it is my finger.
The Corey has a brain in their finger.
Do.
Technically, it's connected to the brain.
Corey, my the chat thingy is not working anymore.
Share chat broke.
My
Oh, I see
The-
DJs.
the CC chat thingy is not working
Mine's
anymore.
working.
CC.
Hers is not.
It says the invite link is invalid now,
Oh,
even though I did not refresh it or anything. So it just switched chat message instead of showing me what I'm saying.
reuse it.
You're not old, Erica. You're young. Yes, Yama, the Corey has a brain. And Sharky, that is a maybe. Corey might be Jamba Juice.
Question. Of course I have a brain. Where do you think I store all the shark facts?
It's the only thing you can remember
Much
these days,
on
and I was fairly
tabs.
sure you stored them in Sharky.
I thought you
No.
stored them in 50 gazillion tabs.
The rest of
There are
everyone here
only-
is a goofy goober and the sweethearts, according to Erica. Everyone but me. I'm
take
interpreting
it.
this meaning. But I think Corey has successfully said something nice about themselves after much work and predilection,
Free
so we are
turkey, be
proud
nice
of them.
to self.
Testing. Okay.
Okay.
It's showing up now.
Le Birb. Birb is now French.
Lebel.
That means we can go
Canadian.
back to the game screen.
If we weren't a bunch of goofy goobers that are sweet, would you still be here? Let's be honest. I love the shark sparkle at the end of that. Don't worry, Tato. You don't have to send it anywhere. I sent it to both.
Lovely. But I feel like Satan would be very interested in the highlight reel that I can make from my stream of you going down the rabbit hole of saying something nice about yourself.
Nope. Erica, no. In the words of Zana, who is wise, 90 is old. I will not accept that as being used against me, but there we go.
Oh, too bad.
Tato is included. He is not.
I like your new username for CC, Tato.
I had
I
this for a
didn't-
little bit.
Think to look.
Oh, I just now noticed it.
Lil green jam grip.
Is there an echo?
Yes.
Little green jam, brim.
I don't know how old Eric is, and I'm not gonna ask, but I have a feeling we are somewhat close in age.
I'll, no.
They
No?
are a bit older than me.
Oh.
But
I mean,
still
I
not
have
old.
no insider knowledge of Erica.
Still not old.
They've stated in the chat
Semi-age.
before, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, I'm sure that they've stated it a time or two somewhere.
I am not a sweet potato. I
What?
am a russet.
Oh. You are. Nothing. Everyone gets bullied in this chat to be nice to self.
Not old, but close. You're not close to old.
You know, why are you licking my blanket? Stop it. Haha, you thought you could. Oh crap.
That's a waterfowl.
I don't know
Corey
that
died.
part. Ah!
Yama got the death. Yay!
Blade of
Yeah, I'm dead though, so you gotta get that.
I'll get yours, Tato. And then I'll step away and use the little Birb's room.
I picked up Peanut because she was still licking my blanket, and she had a little blip.
Blip.
Blep. I love little
A
bleps.
little blip. She looked so shocked with her little blip just sticking out. Now I have a wet spot on my blanket. Oh, I have 2 wet spots on my blanket. Ah, Peanut!
Did they blep again, or is that a different kind of wet spot?
No, she just keeps licking my blanket.
Taste the blanket.
No.
It's a tasty blanket.
No. She never used to do this.
It happens.
Now it's a thing. Onyx used to suckle the blanket when she needed it, but she hasn't done that for a while now. Cats be weird. But it was funny to pick her up, see a little shocked face and a little blip. Just a little bit of tongue sticking out.
It's a little bit tonguey.
No.
I know what I said.
I also know what you said, and no.
I'm gonna go get a drink of water, I think. Go
Oh,
get
my
myself
sign.
some water. Alright, I'll summon you before I go.
Oh yay. For a raid.
All good, Erica. Alright, I'll be back for a drink. With a drink. 5 a drink, 7 a drink. Back.
I need more coffee. Apparently 4 hours of sleep is not enough. Four hours? You need more sleep? Tell that to my cats. And my brain that wouldn't shut down last night. But mostly the cats that wouldn't let me sleep in. Uh-oh. Potato's in danger. Bad kitties. Oh no, they're so rude. Potato went through the fog wall! Oh crap. Now I'm in danger.
I mean, I heard that I was in danger, so I went through the fog wall immediately.
Huh? And you want to know where I was?
Not near me?
Not near you. I hear them. Ah!
It's a little bit scary.
4 hours used to be just enough when I was in my 20s and 30s. Yeah, it used to be enough when I was in like high school and college, but it's basically my 20s.
I could always
college,
sleep for
not-
eternity.
Got like 4 hours last night due to my D&D, and my body deciding I needed to be up at 6.
Hey, I went to bed at like 6:30 in the morning.
Ow! I died. Oh, I forgot about my glasses.
Oh shit! Yeah, I owe like 8 minutes. After this run, I'll take them. We'll take them off and we'll do that, I guess.
I've learned to shut my brain down to sleep. Plus, I'm waiting, like, I have one of those.
Blade of Morgana.
I think it's in the hope chest, though.
All right, let's hit up your invaded. Let's get your death.
And I need to learn your trick to learning how to shut the brain down.
To get
'Cause
my
even when the
death.
brain isn't running 1,000 miles a minute, it's still.
Glasses off for the next 8 minutes.
Signs down.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, my neck, I'm old.
The glasses are off. We're fine.
Eventually, Birb will get back and be able to read the chat to us.
I saw it move, but I'm not entirely sure who.
Erica said something. And then Yama.
The blue just sort of like, I don't know, faded.
Well, the blue can fade all it wants as long as you hit Melania.
Oh gosh. Hello? Who is it?
Did Sharky finally get you?
No, that would be a different oh my gosh, and not followed by up by a hello. Unless he did the knocking, which I don't think he did.
I lived!
What is it? Dragons? The dragon. I'm a little surprised.
So am I, for different reasons.
I can't tell where the health bar is.
It's at the bottom of the screen, where it's
No,
always
I
been.
know that.
We're about 2/3 down. You're not. You need to power up, which means you need to back. the
I
hell
noticed.
off.
Birb is back.
Welcome back. Can you read the messages from above Yama? The Sharky message above Yama.
Ow!
I
my
waited blink
health
to
is
only
gone.
help sometimes. Probably it's getting warmer.
We don't have our glasses on, so we can't read any messages from that point down. If you would be so kind.
Okay. Then Erica says, I live in Florida, so I pay the price for my electric to allow me to run at 72 to 70 inside. Then they said they gotta clock back in, be right back.
Okay.
And Yama says, see you later, Erica. And then Yama put in a death command.
Yeah. I made it to round 2, Corey.
Good job. You're alone.
Yeah, I'm aware I'm alone.
Glad you're aware of it.
I heard your death cry from a mile away.
A whole mile? Wow.
Yeah, your roar is losing strength, Corey. Your roar used to, cover, 10 miles.
Ah.
Mimic, save me! Save me, Mimic! Oh my
That was
god,
a
get in
real
here.
quiet roar, Corey.
Tired. That's a roar after 4 hours of sleep.
There.
Oh
Over there.
gosh.
What do you mean, oh gosh? You're not
Oh
even
gosh.
here.
There was a creeper in my ear.
Yeah, okay, I'm still supposed to be reading chat. Flamebird redeemed Minecraft Creeper. 100 channel points.
Birb did it. I was like, Sharky finally got it. Oh shit.
And then Sharky says, and it wasn't me.
Now there's 15 of us, guys. Again. Thanks for the follow.
Magic Fox is the
Man, I really wish I could
Magic!
see some of these random moves Melania was throwing out because they look really intense and painful.
Welcome, Magic.
It's welcome magic.
You know what? No treat. No treat.
Yeah, I'm a redeemed treat. 100 channel points.
I used screenshots so that you could see things. I just didn't feel like editing them. It wasn't to be like, hey look, I'm sure. But I'm glad you're here. Oh gosh. Hello?
Professor Sharky redeemed nothing. 100 channel points. No, I should call them dragon scales. 100 dragon scales.
It's true.
Damn it. Damn it. I got him down to a quarter health, Corey. I got him down to a quarter.
Without me?
Uh-huh. You
I
were doing
used-
so good.
I used my mimic, and they were able to take a brunt of the damage while I
Why
was
Sharky?
hitting him in the back.
My weighted Sharky. Oh my gosh.
But that is the
I
end
made
of
it
my
to-
8 minutes.
And no more
What is
glasses time for Tato. I will redeem anybody trying to do glasses.
You mean
And
refund?
Tato said,
Why is
Yeah,
it punishment
refund.
time? Is it punishment time because I said weighted Sharky instead of weighted blanket? Probably. My weighted blanket only helps sometimes. Problem is, it is getting warmer. Yeah, mine doesn't always help either.
Professor Sharky redeemed its punishment time. Danganronpa.
Okay.
Dragon scale.
You can read
have
the
flat
chat
eyes.
now.
Bubbles.
Well, you said your glasses time was done. I didn't know if Corey's was.
Corey
I
was
said
at
mine
5
was
minutes.
done
They were
first.
done before me.
Oh,
They've
okay.
also been
Speaking of
reading the
eyeballs.
chat.
Speaking of eyeballs, Tato.
I have some of those.
You do. But last night you said something about not being able to hear
Yeah, I don't know why. Everything was
Me.
very quiet on my
last
end.
night. We fixed it. That was
What was
part
the
of,
issue?
I think, the audio issues. Oh, where to start?
The beginning.
With
Something
reach for
in-
Sharky.
Yes, praise the Sharky for helping. Something in the audio settings for my headphones, the audio enhancements, is causing an issue. So we just disabled all of them. And one other thing, stereo, surround, something, spatial sound, and that fixed everything. But you said you couldn't hear me yesterday. And
I
then
could
you
hear
seemed to
you, just not
disappear
well.
Because I started talking about how you should be able to hear with your eyeballs because I have closed captions on.
Yeah, I was reading the captions. I had things going on in the background. I was mainly there from the Birb raid for a little torture.
And that. Thank you, Yamanaka.
Yeah, both, Kato and Kano, made me, time them out. They took a little vacation. How dare it? And company
Oh,
time, too.
Yeah, I'm dead.
To see that. was on call, then chatting with some old coworkers about Doge and BA.gov. How's Millennia going? It's going. So welcome back. You don't need to apologize for having to step away.
Nor do you have to explain yourself. You're
Exactly.
fine.
But welcome back.
Now, how dare you walk away? That's unacceptable.
Potato.
Oh, come on. Gift
I would just
expects
go
it.
scream into the void. I mean,
If that's
fair.
what you want.
Just ask permission from Onyx first.
What are you doing to my cat?
The
Oh,
void.
Screaming into the void.
God damn.
please don't scream at my cat.
You hold Onyx up to your mouth and scream.
Just make sure you don't do one
Right.
of the two blow ends. Those are not
No,
pleasant.
only the side. You totally scream into the side of the voidling.
Don't hurt my kitty's ears.
Yeah, you don't do that to the void starfish. Not a pleasant experience.
I will say she's been coming a long way. I used to have to like pin her down and fight her to give her a brush when she needed it because her fur sometimes knots. And I felt
DJ?
awful about it. Because it wasn't, helping her feel better about having me brushed. But it's the only way I could actually get her brushed. But now she's grown and come a long way. She actually is okay with brushing.
Woo!
She doesn't sit still for it still. Like she likes to wander around during a brush, which is not helpful. But at least I don't have to pin her down and fight her.
I died again.
Who knows?
Not
Maybe
getting
she'll get to
scratched.
the day like Amber where you just hold up the brush and she'll come running.
Screaming into the void is healing. Unless the void is my cat.
Oh no. Cats are healing.
Cats are healing, but I think if you yell at the cat, it may not be so healing. It might
You just
actually be a
yell
little damaging.
into the cat.
Yeah, yell into the
You
cat,
don't
not
want
at the
people
cat.
to yell into you. No. But I'm a sweet little girl.
Except for when I want foods, then I'm a nightmare.
Didn't know the void was a kitty? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I call Onyx, because she's a black cat. She's my little voidling.
Yeah, Corey has two kitties, and the Birb has a kitty. There's the Peanut, the voidling, on the Corey's end, and then the Burb's end has the Amber.
Sometimes Onyx likes to hide in shadows, and if you stare at her, she stares back at you.
Yes, the void does stare back at you sometimes.
Unable to summon Cooperator.
That's rude. Oh, because my game crashed, apparently?
Yay, it wasn't just me. I mean, oh no, Corey, that sucks.
Hey, Tato, I'm just now getting a look at your head. What the fuck are you wearing?
My head? My headphones?
Your character's head.
Okay, I was about to say, damn. Didn't know it was that ugly today. Okay, the head. Game. Clarify that next time.
I was very confused.
The
Oh,
Albernac
yeah, we
mask.
still have to edit that one. 'cause
That
Onyx
is
not new.
so disturbing. I think that is one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen your character wearing. And that's saying something in this game.
Raises arcane, reduces HP recovery from flasks.
I know how to edit it.
I don't care what it does. It's just... It's...
My last mask increased arcane but lowered my attack power. So I switched over to this one, which was the next best option. It's a little disturbing, but at least I have eyes now.
Yes.
Why do I not have
Eyes.
my bot tab?
Big eyes. What big eyes you have.
You might... Here, I'll
Oh,
show you where I
better
got
than-
the head from, probably.
Stare into your soul.
I could probably imagine it. Is it a swamp?
IRL DGM looks fine.
Yes, IRL
Only Elden Ring
DJam
had a
looks
glamour
like
system.
IRL DJam.
I got it from these guys. I cut off one of their heads, carved it out, and I use it as my head.
It's a faucet bot command. I'm in the wrong bot.
See? I'm one of them now.
Yeah. It's less creepy on them. It's still creepy, but less creepy on them.
Wait.
I'm allergic, but we have strays and all black one we call Aizawa, and one that is black with white paws called Mittens. Cute kitties.
Very common name for cats that are black with white paws. I had a black cat that had white paws named Mittens.
I mean, what else would you name them? Gloves? The plumber? Like, you know, Mittens is cute.
Then
and
we
works.
started seeing strays all over the place of black cats with mittens, so we called them Mittens Minions.
Updated.
What updated?
So
I
it's
updated the
interesting
command.
to see that the
Ah.
Mittens Minions has moved down the east coast to Erica's
The
area.
boiling command.
Mittens
Mittens
Minions
777.
777.
Duck.
Mm.
Now the
What we
command
could
just
do
says
is we could take in the rescue of all black cats with white paws and have a live stream from the rescue in like the cat room and live stream the cat, and we can name the channel Mittens Minions 777. I'm sure Bald Man would totally not have a problem with that.
But I can't pet them. Very sad.
Oh, that is sad. Onyx, come here. I'll pet you for the Eric.
But Bourbon, do you like this perspective of my stream better?
No.
There's my good pets.
It's the whole thing. It's the gray, it's the large eyes, it's the almost non-existent nose, it's the extra wide mouth, and
I think I have a pet
Bald head.
command for
Bald head
Onyx.
isn't that bad.
Or Boop the Snoot command. Although I think that one's Peanut. Ever come down here?
But, you know,
Hi.
but then on that glorious armor,
Hi, baby.
it just very unnerving.
Oh, do you love your chin scritches?
Florida Mittens 777.
My sign's down.
I was just about to grab it.
I want your cheeks scratched too. Oh, something startled you. What happened?
Turtle, turtle.
What about my turtle?
I thought you said turtle, so I went turtle, turtle.
Oh no, I was talking to Onyx. Something startled her and got her attention while I was scritching.
Oh, okay.
She came down into the chair with me. Hi. Now go fight the bad guy now.
Oh, since this is both of your stream, do you mind if I talk about something for a little bit that kind of does some self-promoting?
Promo yourself.
Herb, how dare you even think about promoting yourself?
In a channel where I get paid with exposure dollars.
Exactly. Go for it.
I was messing with my hair and it reminded me of something. I'm doing St. Jude live this year, and Corey already knows about it. But I bought something yesterday, and it should be here relatively soonish, before St. Jude starts. For donation, I bought hair clips.
I died.
Little mini hair clips. I will give you that. But how dare you die while I'm trying to promote myself, Tato?
Your promotion was so good that my heart gave out with Melania's sword inside of it.
Dream
You know, fair,
is
fair.
chaos.
I bought little hair clips, and the first one, well, actually, they were the second ones I bought technically, but the one for the lower tier, I bought a 30-pack, I believe, of little star hair clips. I either did stars, butterflies, or something else. I don't know. But, like, yeah, for every $5 donation, I'll put a little star hair clip in. But the one I'm excited about is for $10 donations, I got rubber ducky hair clips. Tiny rubber ducky hair clips. So for every $10 donation next month for St. Jude, I will put in a little ducky into my hair.
Rubber, 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 ducky, ducky, ducky.
They're so cute.
They are
I showed Corey pictures.
Good.
What I ordered. Yeah, I saw them and saw they were cheap, and I was like, you know, this would be a little cute incentive. I should order some for Tato and ship them Tato's way.
I'm not surprised that's your first idea.
haircut and potato hair. That would be good. Why is she so
Ducks would
pissed
suit
at
the
me?
Tato. Thank you for the shout out, Yama.
Make hair clips. Oh, so fun.
So, Corey, how much would we have to raise for St. Jude for you to do Death Road to Canada again? Melania, I don't care that you don't like the idea. Please stop killing me.
$1 million.
You really
Heard
hate the
that
game
here
that
first,
much?
Jack.
Damn.
$1 million, and Corey will play Death Road to Canada.
You need to
No,
put
I didn't
more
hate
on
it
the
that
line
much.
for $1 million. Put Ori for $1
I
million.
No, Ori's fun. Just
Oh, damn.
not always great after a fail.
Ooh, we could
I
get
don't
little
hate
flower
Death Road
hair
to
clips
Canada.
for the Tato.
Ooh, flower hair clips for the Tato.
Since Tato is a plant, we can get plant-based hair. I'm not hearing a no from the Tato.
I prefer you don't get me anything, but I'm not opposed to any of these ideas in particular for myself.
There.
I've done worse.
Oh, I know. I think for me at least, I'm horrible at, like, painting nails and stuff. I don't want to do something like paint a nail or something like that. I saw the ducky hair clips were so cute.
Tried that last year. I didn't end up painting any nails.
I don't know if I'll have any duckies in my hair this year.
What? What?
Ow, 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 ow.
Please just live.
What, Erica?
We are here to fight the boss, fight the boss, fight the boss. We are here to fight the boss. Now they're going down. I'm not the best at solving problems. I'm apologizing to chat.
Now let's do that.
No.
What did I do?
Tato, didn't you do nail painting for an incentive one year?
Yeah. Nail painting, lipstick was really popular.
Oh, crap.
Oh yeah, making the Tato wear different color lipsticks. Some of them, man, were not your color.
The fact they showed up on stream was the more impressive part.
Some of them didn't really show up on stream too well, but yeah, some of them were not your color.
Now Tato just has to live. He lived.
Do not think I've ever had painted nails.
No? Fun.
Painting nails can be fun. I have currently painted nails.
I haven't painted my nails in a bit.
I currently have a black undercoat, and then I have this top coat that is very fine iridescent glitter. It mostly shifts between yellow and green, but sometimes there's some reds and blues in there. It's very fine, sparkly, and I love
Oh.
Shows real well on the black undercoat. Oh, in the Tune of the Mountain King. Yeah, not in the Hall of the Mountain King is not copyrighted anymore. It is
Shit.
it's old enough where the copyright has expired. In theory, nobody should get copyright strike for in the Hall of the Mountain King.
Damn
No,
it.
Tato, no!
Right, which is why I'm not singing the covers and stuff. I'm not the original.
Ow, 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 ow.
I used 2 of my iron jar potions for that. I only have 1 more. Damn
Oh
it.
no.
We were so close. Do we need to go and get some
I think I
supplies?
need to go hunt supplies for that, yeah.
Okay, where do we find sanctuary stones?
Limgrave.
And that is where I'm headed.
I don't know where in particular in Limgrave, but that's the area I remember them being most abundant. We were close. I
So
think
close.
because after watching my mimic deal all that damage while up close and personal, I figured a couple Iron Mans and I'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I didn't do too bad. It's just really about the health management.
Right.
I'm gonna go to Jarburg. Eastern Tableland, Black Knife, where the study hall entrance, Jarburg.
World respawns after resting at a site. What? Site of grace.
Ash of
We're out
War
the land.
Ice Spear. Hey, Corey, you want to go to Jarburg real quick?
Where's Jarburg?
Let me pull up the...
Oh, I found it.
Yeah. You just get an Ash of War when getting here, apparently.
So close. Nice. We were so close.
So far.
We got them down to like a sixth of their health, I'd say. But we need more supplies to keep up the
Weeping
fight.
Peninsula.
Not the Weeping Peninsula. You're going too far south at that point.
No, I already got to Jarburg. These are places to find sanctuary stones.
Oh, I was saying Weeping Peninsula didn't have as many as the other one.
Yeah, that's late. I was hoping for something a little bit more
They're just
specific
found
with this
all
one.
over.
Apparently, I can also buy them from
Hello again, cuz. I'm
the
happy
Twin
you
Maiden
came
Husks
back.
and the
I
Somber
have
Stone
good
Miner.
tidings for you, cuz.
That's not.
Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in
With-
this village?
Oh, with the Somber
I
Stone
asked
Miner.
the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome.
Oh, farming locations. Scenic Isle, Site of Grace, and Liurnia on the lakes. 6 on the ruins, mostly north and slightly.
Since you're looking things up, do you think you could look up the Living
Oh.
Jar Shard for me?
Hey Tato, you want to just come to the first step in Limgrave?
Living Jar Shard over there?
No, I got a new emote just by arriving.
The first step, okay.
Yep.
Fourth
Oh, I just got an
church.
Ash of War just by wandering around. Tato,
The first step, I'm heading over.
find yourself maidenless? Off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of the gate tower. I don't think we are.
Yeah, we haven't been. I didn't get anything getting over to the first step, but I'll wander around for a bit.
Really? I got Bravo and then I got a Ash of War.
Repeating thrusts? I got repeating thrusts. I didn't get
Yeah.
Bravo.
Weird.
I mean, there's always subtle differences in what you and I do that could affect these
True.
things.
remember correctly, sanctuary stones are found on
Been
the
a
ruins.
damn long time since we've been here, though. Hell, I'll go visit Kale real quick. Maybe they got something to say. Hell, maybe one stream before we go to the DLC, we just hop over to every fast travel point and see if we get something.
Right.
Would be a nice break.
Okay.
It's you again. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, you're all.
Goodbye for now.
Scenic Isle. At least it's an isle.
I accidentally closed the tab with the
Close cap.
PC.
Oh. Hey, Tato.
Where am I going?
Scenic Isle. Red feathered branch sword.
Okay, Scenic
Also,
Isle.
I heard Birb was
Don't
working on
bother sending me the link. I think
Oh.
I'm gonna hop off and go night-night.
Okay.
Enjoy some rest. Scenic Isle.
It's in the
All
Lemuria of the
behave.
Lake.
I will be listening while I nap.
Uh-huh. Preach the burp.
Thank you for the preach. Bye.
Hey.
Bean. Scenic Isle. Found it. It's probably because of all the updates that have gone by as well.
Maybe. Or maybe we just did things that triggered.
Red Feather Branch Sword.
Yep.
I'd assume these are items from updates and stuff that since we just haven't been back here, we're getting them.
It's possible.
It's the best explanation I got. This is Red Feather Branch shit.
Oh crap. I was really
Raises
trying hard to not
attack power when
fight you.
HP is low.
Here. Don't forget to shrink the Cory thingy. Oh, that was Tato.
Yeah, I'll shrink them in a sec. Just want
I
to go
know.
here.
You can't shrink me. I am not shrinkable. These are the sanctuary stones. Nope, these are rune fragments. They were sanctuary stones I needed, right?
That's what you said you wanted.
I was wrong. No, it does say sanctuary stone. I found one. Okay. So there must be sanctuary stones with the rune. See? I'm confused. Oh, there are. Okay. Don't know if I need sanctuaries or rune fragments or anything, but I need the sanctuaries. That sense.
Anyway, that's my little tour de ring done. Let me go back to Jarber. Hopefully get some living jar shards to fight.
We are both in need of things.
Yep.
Oh, that one was in. Back to the graves.
I'm getting lots of flowers over here in Jarburg.
Oh, good.
I got some tarnished golden sunflowers, some grave violets, some roa fruit, some poison herb leaf, some regular herb leaves.
Oh,
I feel like the king of horticulture.
poor Ka. I'm so sorry. That can't be.
That is not nice. I banned this from reality. It's no longer allowed.
You're not gonna leave me alone.
I usually don't.
Not you. The giant tentacle monster.
Oh. Fuck, I can't get living jar shards here anymore, can I? They're not attacking me. Because you talk to them all and they're friendly now. Damn it. Fine. Plan B. I know where to go. The lift side chamber. I remember that being one of the first places we fought those things. At least the easily accessible location for them.
Oh, I'm out of crap. What do the living shards look like?
You gave me all yours
Huh.
recently.
And I'm at grave violets. Interesting, indeed.
Yep, I knew I remembered. Yep, come on, big, bad, and ugly. Ah, lovely. They die in 2 hits now.
I mean, we are pretty leveled.
The big ones die in 2 hits in this area.
I mean, we are pretty leveled.
Yeah. And I'm being called away, so momento.
Oh, okay. I'll give you 12. Can only hold 10, but I would like to have an excess. Hello, skull with glowing eyes. Come here. Squish you. For money. Tell me the road. How is chat doing? No, this is not as much fun as watching us die to millennia over and over again. I hate technology. That's unfortunate. I am good. Got my coffee and listening to stream. What kind of coffee? A latte? I tried to make a whipped coffee recently, but the frother I bought was very cheap. Did not hold up very well. I'll have to try to invest in another one.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So tell me about your frother.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, damn.
It's very sad. I was very looking forward to it. To the whipped coffee. I missed a mushroom? That's good.
Thank you, Yama.
I want to get a frother one day? Yeah. I kept seeing it pop up on my FYP on TikTok. It's like, that just looks and sounds good. Unfortunately, the little frothing part of it, within, well, the first use, within like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or so of using it, it just fell out. It would not stay. So I'm not that surprised from, you know, a Walmart brand. Mushroom. Oh, that's where the mushroom. And now it lives in my pocket.
Getting these things are gonna be a pain in the ass.
Huh? I have to climb for mine.
I have a 5% drop rate of them.
Oh. Yours is a bigger pain in the ass. You win.
And only a certain location has a 5% drop rate, and I don't know exactly where that location is.
Another 18. 18 and 12 is 0, 30. You're seeing them on Amazon? Oh, yeah. Okay. Did recently buy a personal rice cooker and air fryer for myself. So that I can cook things in my room. I already have a personal crock pot. Very cute. Gonna have to make like a little like kitchenette thing in my room. The swamp sounds. Oh, someone died here. Sad. "42." Oh, I still have a ton of smoldering butterflies. Oh, these use the. Oh, this uses the earthly flower too. I've got plenty of those as well right now. Corey's in focus mode? Somewhat. I'm in mathing mode.
You would not enjoy farming this with me.
Probably not.
It requires heights
Ew.
and dropping down them
Disgusting.
each time.
Disgusting.
It's certainly unpleasant.
I'll stick to my rock climbing.
Let's see. How strong are you?
Strong.
3 hits. I can work with that.
Definitely take more than that.
Oh, great. You dropped 1. Chat, do you see this bullshit? How am I supposed to grab that?
I think that should be good. Now. 49? Oh yeah. Where's the guy who sells the things again? Down here? No, he's not. Somewhere. Where is he? I know he's not near Grace, but I know he's by one.
I have no idea what you're asking.
Guy who sells the broiled prawn and crab.
Oh, Atlas, fuck, how do I get that? Atlas Plateau, down and around. You have to go the loop-de-loop. I can't get to my map right now. Let me go back up here and I'll try to guide you.
Fine, I'll go to Atlas Plateau.
Alright, the place you're going is called either the Capital Rampart or Azura's Side Tomb, or Azura's Hero Grave. Which one are you choosing? Gordy?
I don't know. Hold on. What's this part? Alright, what were the options again? Because currently my brain didn't hold on to any of them.
You're either going to Capital Rampart, Azura's Side Tomb, or Azura's Hero Grave. Which one you picking?
Is over here?
It's within the Atlas Plateau, underneath the Capital Outskirts section.
Yeah. I didn't realize he was all the way up here.
Boiled prawn guy? Yeah. He moved from in the lakes.
When did he do that?
Ages ago!
That's the hermit. I don't. Oh wait. Nope, that's the finger bro. I don't even see him.
He's on the little lake to the left of the Capital Rampart.
No.
North of the castle wall, yes. And for people in my chat looking at where I'm looking and saying, there's nothing there, that's because he's dead in my world.
He's not here.
He's right here.
I only have 3 people in this area, and none of them are by the lake.
Fucking hell. Okay, let me go to your stream. We're doing it this way. Close this, close this, open this, select this, pop this, pop and lock. How do you... Oh, just go to Capital. Go to the Azura's Hero Grave.
That was the wrong button. The last time we went to go find him, he was with the giant. Past the giant. Oh gosh.
He should not have been past the
Ancient
giant.
dragon smithing stone.
Fuck it, I'm going to the Hero Grave.
And a whole outfit. Because I had to run by the giants that wanted to kill me.
Damn. I gotta send you random places more often. God damn, I need to pull the elevator down just to get back out of here.
great, chat. We're finding all sorts of stuff.
Wait for me to get up there before you go out that door. Because there are bears. Big bears. And you're gonna want to go to the left. I'd recommend getting on your horse.
Already there.
Yep, sticking to the wall's good, as long as you're not getting stuck on rocks.
Actually, I think I got stuck on a deer. Okay.
He should be in front of you, generally speaking.
I see a fire.
I'm gonna go pay my respects to my friend.
To your friend.
He was my favorite NPC, and I let him die.
See, there is nothing here. Usually there's a little icon of a person.
Yeah, but I still knew he was there.
That's
He had me second guessing myself, but you know, that's besides the point.
marker.
I'm so
buddy.
sorry.
What?
So sorry, friend.
I
You
can
were a
only
good
buy 12.
friend. You were a good man.
You murdered him.
I didn't murder him. We didn't get the dung eater. In my world, he escaped. We didn't kill him.
Okay, you caused his death.
Don't remind me. One of my greatest regrets in this game.
By not killing someone. I think I've killed 2 people. With crabs in a pot, right?
On your end, he's still alive and well. On my end, he's
He
nothing
is.
but a corpse. Tied
So
and
sad.
bound to his chair. Defiled by the dung eater. Forever sitting in his own pool of blood with his crabs. Rest in peace,
Those
sir.
poor crabs.
Except he can't rest in peace because he's been defiled, so his soul's eternally damned and trapped in hell.
Well, you know,
I
we
have
have to talk
regrets.
about it.
I'm going to look through my map quickly and see if there's any other possibly important places we could go just to get some loot, apparently. That said, I will be opening up OBS again. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna go to the 4 Belfries and go through some of them again and just see if we get anything from going through them. Anything
Okay.
new. Nothing but a chest.
Well, guess I can have 16 of them. Sorry, 22 of them. I can't math. Didn't remember fully what the other number was.
Well, nothing from for going to the Eternal City of Narkron.
Oh. Let's see. Nothing from the Divine Tower. Just randomly choosing spots on a map. That's fine.
As long as you know where you're going in order to tell me, that's all good by me.
I know how to look it up.
I forgot about that.
Nothing in the doomed village.
There's something in the Chapel of Anticipation, but nothing you're gonna want.
What is it?
Death.
Oh.
And
How
if it
is there
wasn't
death?
such a pain to explain to you how to get there, I would have let you experience it for yourself.
It's okay.
I'll count my death in a minute.
Hello again, Church of Ella. Long time no see. How are you? Cracked pot? That you have none of.
I am still curious how we get here.
It works.
Jesus. Maybe we don't. That'd be nice.
You died?
I told you death was waiting.
I didn't think you actually died.
It was
Oh,
in the Church of
blue feathered branch sword and the bone peddler's bell bearing. Ooh, a bell bearing.
Where?
Well, I went to the Church of Ella and then I just walked kind of off the side of the path that the horseman used to be on.
Church of Elle.
Walked kind of north. Into the trees. Which means now I have to go over here. Ring the bell bearing.
So
weird to
you
just
left
wander
the
back.
church through the front, and then you went off to the left?
I went kind of north.
North. Okay.
Remember how all the people were camping in the trees?
Yes, I remember that
I walked up
location.
in there. And it just popped up.
All right. Up. Blue feathered branch sword.
Uh-huh. And a bell
the-
bearing.
I don't think I got a bell bearing.
Should've.
I also hit Y immediately as just to check something and it
I
popped
don't
up.
know what the bell bearing gave me.
Well, that's where we go to the round table.
I was. I gave it to them, but I don't know what it gave. His brain don't remember things.
Offer bell bearing. I have no bell bearing to offer.
Weird. Why did I get a bell bearing, but you did not?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Very. You didn't pick up the bell bearing, right? You just kind of obtained it by going through?
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
Just revisiting old places.
Old memories.
Hold on. You died again?
That time was mostly purposeful.
Stop.
Trying to retrace some steps.
Good job. Hello, Limgrave. Have some poop. It's fine.
Damn it.
I don't know if I ever
This-
remember noticing that before.
Noticing what?
The ruins in the sky. Floating there.
What do you mean on the map?
No. In the world. I went to the artist shack. There's just stones floating in the air. Something exploded and then all of time paused. Oh, that was a bit farther than I thought. Not too far. Hello. Oh gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Apparently I forgot to pillage some remains. Here I am just going for a lovely little walk in the countryside and something pops out
Oh,
of the
god
ground.
damn it, I got pushed off a cliff.
Good job.
In some ways, that does confirm the suspicion I had, though, so.
That's not a good way to go.
Getting pushed off a cliff? You're right, it ain't.
Well, I meant almost walking off the edge of a cliff, but sure.
To a certain extent, we're saying the same thing.
That's where the ruins go. I lost them. Curiosity has. Oh, down here, where did they go?
Oh, the floating items by the artist shack? That's the entrance to Narcron.
Oh,
That's where we blasted open the ground into Narcron.
we left quite the impact there, didn't we?
Yep.
I have no idea if I've already talked to people. Most likely, but then again, I did miss something. Ugh. get its feather. Quite a sight to behold, though.
Swamp of Aeonia.
What?
Caelid.
What about it?
The Heart of Aeonia. You get items. You get an Ash of War, and you get a Death Poker.
Good.
Caelid Heart of Aeonia.
Why does Smoldering Church have a star next to it?
Smoldering Church has a star next to it.
Yeah.
I'll go take a look at that on my map in a second. Oh, you go get those items.
Heart of Aeonia?
Yep.
Darky. Not so loud. Poison Moth Flight.
The Smoldering Church does not have a star for me.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go find out.
I'm heading over there as well.
Well, smoldering.
Indeed. Very crispy.
Oops. Why does it have...
Oh, you use the atlas. That's right.
the Atlas?
I still, by viewing the atlas, I don't see a star next to Smoldering Church.
I do.
I
Marked
know. I see
Drake of
that.
Grace. Why is it marked?
How does one mark a site of grace?
I don't know.
Ah, you click in a thumbstick into mark it. It's a self thing. You click in the right thumbstick to do it. While in the Sites of Grace menu.
No, I can't. Oh, there we go. Click on the right stick, it marks it. Might be a favorite. I don't know why I marked it. It's not a favorite. It's on the edge of Caelid. Well darn, I thought there was going to be something exciting here.
I'm kind of glad there isn't. 'Cause it's Caelid.
It's the edge of Caelid.
Too much Caelid for my goddamn blood. I'm gonna go to the Bestial Sanctum and see if there's anything there for us. A bit
I
of
do
time
push
since
the
we've been
wrong
here.
buttons sometimes and don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Well,
Nothing in the Bestial Sanctum.
I thought you were looking for jar charts.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass to grind, honestly, and I'm not enjoying doing that even though I have to. And you got me started on this whole loot quest.
Well,
You
if
got
we
me
really want to do that, we should go like in an order one by one, because we'll never.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But if you don't want to grind anymore, we should get back to
I'll go grind because I need it. Better or worse. Let me know if you find anything interesting and I'll go fetch it with you. That's where the Bestial Sanctum had
okay.
nothing.
Oh, Rayrol's Dragon Borrow, Ash of War, Bloodhound's Step.
Alright, I'm done with what I'm doing for the
Ashes
second.
of War.
Lane's Rise. Lane's Rise.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it says something different on the screen.
Herald's Dragon Barrel. Ash of War. Bloodhound Step. It's honestly not a bad ash. From the sounds of it.
This is also Caelid.
Yep. I figured since it's been a while since we've been near Caleb, there might be stuff there.
We hated Caelid so much.
Hated past tense?
Well, we haven't been here in a while. How do we know we still hate it?
How do you know you still hate Radon even though you killed them ages ago?
Because I know.
Yeah, it's same logic applies here.
Is it, or is it kind of like the logic of I didn't like ketchup as a child, but how would I not know that I don't like it now if I don't try it?
How would you know you don't like Radon now even though you just didn't like him as a child?
Because people like that don't change.
See? Caleb doesn't
But
change.
tastes can change. I don't know. There are less dragons around.
Yeah, we changed that, but it's still Caleb.
Well, it still changed.
So do jars just spawn here?
For the record, I like another peddler's ball bearing.
Divine Tower of Caleb, okay.
Center, not basement.
Alright.
Oh yeah, for the record, Corey's been given everything. For the record, I do like ketchup. Yes, that was a true story.
Alright, Divine Tower, Caleb, Center.
Have another ball bearing.
Gravity Stone, Peddler.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Still don't know what it's adding.
Go up on your menu.
What do you mean?
Scroll up. There you go. So the second row, the 2 gravity stones.
Oh.
Alright, back to grinding. I should actually see if that knight's armor that we got is better than what we currently have, because that looked like some pretty decent armor. Especially if it came with an ancient dragon smithing stone. Wonder what the helmet does.
No idea. Get back to look.
The death poker causes frost buildup.
Nice.
Skill is the ghost flame ignition. The blue feather raises defense when HP is low.
No, these are faded.
And the Knight's Cavalry helmet is a pitch black helm with flowing black hair worn by the Knight's Cavalry who ride funeral steeds. The Knight's Cavalry, who now wander the dim roads of night, were once led by the Fell Omen and were deliverers of death for great warriors and champions.
It does nothing.
Indeed. But let's see if the armor's better. Knight's Cavalry.
Oh, frick.
Blue Sail, Black Knight, Bloodhound, Raging Hollows, Twin Bill. Knight's Cavalry is worse in every way than what I currently have, but might be better than what you have. Actually, there is one place that I do want to check for items.
Oh,
Now, where was it? Up here.
Just in another part of one group.
The Frenzied Flame Village outskirts. Let's see if this area has anything for us. The Madness
Okay,
Town. We didn't spend a lot of time here, but we cleared it quite quick, so I'm wondering if there's anything over here for us.
Taylor's distracted again.
I'm allowed to be curious. Because you had mentioned about the Black Knife Dagger before, so I
Okay.
wanted to check out the Black Knife area to see if there's anything new there that we can grab. If that makes sense. Church of Inhibition. Ah, found it. Go to the Church of Inhibition.
Which is?
Rider's Glaive. It's... God damn it.
Awake Obake just redeemed hydrate.
Howdy, Awake. Cheers. Church of Inhibition is in Lunaria of the Lakes and the Bellum Highway.
Be nice to your sister.
Yep, there you go.
Ash of War, Knight Rider Glaive. But not all the churches have things.
No, but this was the Madness Church. We spent especially little time here. So I had a feeling it might have something for us.
There. Go back to your friendie.
I will in just a moment. Because these drop rates are abysmal and it is just annoying. Actually, Corey, since you've stayed in the area, if you look on your map, you see the Frenzy Flaming Tower? The tower that has no grace on it in the immediate area. Go check out that place. That place might also have something, and I'm curious about it. But I'm not going to run and do it since you're in the
Tower
area
I'm
and you have
running
more time.
towards?
Apparently.
Or one of these? Actually, no. Oh, that's the village. Tower's tower.
The village might also have something. They're both places worth checking out. But I have stronger suspicions of the one thing. Alright, back to grinding.
Oh. Is the map 100% completed? No.
The main map, yes, actually, as far as I can tell.
Oh, no, you're right.
Our above ground and underground maps are 100%. The DLC has not been started, however.
Tato Nintendo is grinding resources.
Remember, the village has hostiles in it. It's
Oh,
100%
Lord.
hostiles.
I know.
Just trying to give a friendly reminder.
It's alright.
Yeah. Your least favorite common enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess we're both playing Elden Ring, so we can probably talk about this. Have you heard about the Nintendo Direct? And their Switch-only FromSoft game?
Yes. I tagged you and had a little emote for it.
I know, but, you know, bringing it up to have conversation for the chat. Prompting, Corey, it's prompting. It also pisses me off.
Yeah. It's not the first time there was a game that I really wanted to play that was one console exclusive.
Which, fair.
Which I think
Oh.
now the ones that they were are now no longer exclusive. What's this town?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's
Nintendo
right
holds on to its console exclusivity a lot harder than other companies.
there. Yeah. It's the other one of the other ones I really wanted to play that's now no longer an exclusive was a rat.
Was a rat?
Was a PlayStation exclusive. Nintendo doesn't do no exclusives. There are more rats. That one's dead. Thank you.
But
Nothing
yeah,
in the tower.
here's the filled out map. We don't have all the graces.
We're
Probably.
missing graces?
I mean, there's certain areas we just haven't progressed to in the main map. Anything past Giant's Grave Post. And then there's this area over here which might have graces. We can be here. There's no grace here, but I feel like this is an area we'll eventually get to. And I'm very curious to find out if we do, because it's a cool looking area. Over here, this is the start of the game. But, yeah, here's the map. I am curious about this section, but that just might be decoration. I don't know. We mainly have been fighting up here, but right now we're grinding resources is generally what we're doing.
Potatoes grinding.
You were grinding.
I was grinding.
Now you're hunting.
Now I'm hunting. I'm never gonna remember which ones I've been to. I've been hopping around. Hunting little foxes? Why would I hunt a little foxy? Did we go through all the little portals and do those?
In the four belfries?
Everywhere.
All the ones we've seen, as far as I know. I can't say we've 100% done them all, but I can say all the ones we've seen I've had us go through. Take that for what you will.
Can't grab the map. Someone is in combat with me. And though I don't see them, and they're not actually fighting.
Yeah, it's very annoying when that happens.
Well, I ran into him, but I thought if I ran away from him far enough.
De-aggroing doesn't really happen.
It does. It's just a pain.
I mean, you can de-aggro through death.
There we go. Nope, just keep running.
I got one jar shard. I got one. My first
Yay.
one.
Yay.
Fucking, it's gonna take a year and a half. Because I need 3 per craft, I think.
I made a mistake.
That happens often. What happened?
I went to the Church of the Cuckoo. Attacked.
Oh yeah, that
Sounds
was the
like-
worst grace spot.
Figured the Academy might have something, but
Yeah, I
So
thought that as well. But also, there's the entire underground you can take a look at as well. The Sephora well and all that stuff. Might
True.
also be somewhere
Hey!
of note. You got something?
guys, it's the wheel that I refused to die on. Well, I died.
I remember that. Alright, I have... Yeah, I need to get more living jar shards. It's really what this comes down to, unfortunately. I got 1 crafted. 2 total. That's enough for 1 more fighting chance against Melania's second phase. Not even counting doing it in your world.
There. We gotta still do it in your world first, though.
We still just need to... I still just need to grind up the materials in general. But I might need your help grinding at some point, I suppose.
Remember this place.
Oh, you're there?
There's a giant dead
That's
person
near
on
the
a giant
Eternal
hill.
City, which heads over to the Sephora Deep Well, if I'm remembering correctly.
That's a hermit merchant.
Yep.
There's one little spot down here with a
Yeah.
grace. One tiny little blip.
It's also easier to keep track of where you've been in the down area because there's so few graces. I think that's the place we had to drop down in the coffin for the first time.
Oh, probably.
Trip down memory lane, chat. Anything
wait.
for a lot of you?
Isn't this the new...
That is
No,
the new
Mog?
area. That's where we've been fighting Mog, yes. That entire little red splotch is new. All the other places are very old.
Don't leave catacomb. That's not what I wanted to do. Yay.
Oh, they won't attack you unless they turn around, which you can get fairly close to them, but they are always a hard fight, if I recall. So just keep your
Oh.
guard up.
No, thank you. Oh, I'm back. I had enough running around the map. I
You got your fill.
got my fill.
That's fair. We had a pretty decent haul. Even if it's nothing new particularly to us.
True. Nothing we can really use.
I mean, give a look to that death poker.
I don't want to poke her.
I want to take a look at that ghost fire flame and what it does. It's an interesting sounding weapon. What can I say? And it sounds like a very you weapon.
Why does a me weapon?
It's a magic stick that does fire and flame.
There. Where would the poker be? The glade. It's a great sword. How is that a great sword?
The death poker's a great sword?
Apparently.
Sounds like a great sword Painel would name.
This is not a great sword. It's like
It looks like a
fire
cudgel.
poker stick.
Well, what's its weapon art?
Meh.
Yeah, I was expecting better. I give it a 6 out of 10. I'd say it's slightly above average in pizzazz, but not really significant for our purposes.
To gravity.
But it also builds up flame. I mean, frost, which is nice. Floss.
Maybe. Now I'm just playing with the weapons. Oh gosh, that looks awful. Oh, it's a madness sword.
One shard. I got one. My second one.
Melania's stood still better.
Yeah. But we made some significant progress today. We almost killed them. I really am feeling confident about our future in this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not the button I wanted.
I'm gonna try to get a third iron jar potion.
Can't use its thing. Unless it really is just...
Then maybe two more tries tonight and call it.
Maybe.
But we made, like, I'm happy with the progress we've made. We saw their bar go very low.
Uh-huh. I don't know what the last rites did to me, but
They give you a buff. I think small health regen.
I can tell it gave me a buff. Blade of Death. That's not the button. Me. Okay, that was kind of cool. You were watching, were you?
I saw the red thing shoot
Uh-huh.
out.
I saw a spinny one. Really great swords, but I can't use any of the colossal swords. Use that one. Don't I have a weapon that does nebula? Oh yeah, sort of. Now I'm just intrigued by the different swords.
Which is
Powers.
fair.
If I can't use them though, I can't show them off. Black Flame Tornado.
Have you checked out the Black Knife's skills?
I thought I was up by knives earlier, but
It's like all the way at the top. I think third row from the top.
I don't know, I was up there. There's Nebula. TJ, I'm trying again.
Missed the jump.
Can't use any of this colossal weapons at all.
Yeah, those are very heavily strength based, and we just don't have the strength. I don't think I can use any of the colossal weapons either.
They're daggers.
I see the black knife.
Right there. Blade of Death.
Yeah.
That's the one I used on another one.
Oh, it is the same weapon art. Fair enough.
Do we think it'll help?
Not particularly. I think what we have going now is good. We are making the progress. Damn, this low drop chance.
Now we wait for Sigma.
Alright, I'm one. How many living do you have? Okay, do you have living jar shards?
I don't.
Damn. Okay. I just need to get one more then. So, Corey, question.
Uh-huh.
You like space, right?
I love space.
And you like sharks, right?
I love sharks.
What would a space shark be?
A nebula.
Describe to me the appearance a little bit.
It's a gas, or a cloud of gas and dust with baby stars in it in the shape of a shark.
Are there any mythological space sharks you can think of?
No.
What would you name a mythological space shark?
I don't know.
I got the final jar shard. Yeah, okay, I might need your help grinding these next time. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Fair enough.
All right,
Your death in your ear? Is Tato dying again?
I haven't died. I killed things,
Ah.
but I've been back just resorting my inventory.
Well, we have time for like one try.
One or two, yeah. I need you to put down your sign, if you will.
Oh, yeah, that is an important step.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Also, I can just close your stream now and put it back to hiding.
Hello.
Save me!
I don't think I can, Tato.
All right, one more time.
Blade of Mikola.
Oh, my back. Oh, fuck.
Tato,
I'm fine.
careful.
Foot slipped and kicked straight into something metal. It's fine.
You're not supposed to do that.
It's okay. It was only my middle
Foot?
toe, ring toe,
Mm.
single toe. There is a cute shark thing character. Jeff, yes. There is Jeff in Marvel
Okay.
Rivals.
He is a land shark.
Jeff is a little cutie. Unfortunately, when I play Rivals, I play Loki as my only healer and have not gotten the hang of any of the other healers. So,
You're by my side.
but I did see
you.
Rockstar and Omega playing it the other day. Rockstar was enjoying Doctor Strange, I believe. They were doing good. Even if they did sound like they were very panicked and all that, they were still doing very good. Rivals is
sleeping
not an
near me.
easy game.
One is sleeping on top of me. Well, looks like I lost Tato.
What do you mean, you-
Again. Hold on.
Oh.
Of course you were going after me.
Oh, it's your turn to heal.
Oh, yeah. Crap.
Waterfowl, waterfowl, Baker's man. Please don't kill the Corey. Please stay alive.
Bye.
Barely. You
Ah, I
got
would be
that
more alive
healing
if you could've-
just in time. Here, let me pop a heal for you.
It's a huge delay, I think, on my end. That's not good. Ow, bitch! I haven't even touched you!
Really glad I gave you that heal boost. Oh, god damn it. One more try. One more try.
One more try.
Because that, you agree, that fight was just wholly Melania, like, being on something, right?
She was a little shit.
Just like, look at me, I'm Melania, man, I'm gonna stab you a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm. I have a cat laying on top of me and a cat laying in front of me. They pushed
You are the
me.
cat
Well, I
lord.
woke up Onyx.
You are the
Okay, what?
lord of the cats. Oh, my neck.
Now, if only I could get them to snuggle together. They've had a couple of times where they've curled up touching each other. But oops.
No, you don't. You stay in the corner.
Shouldn't stay in the corner, Tato. Uh-oh.
That's you?
Okay.
Please live.
Not okay. That was worse than the last time.
And we're both dead, so is that what we're calling it?
I think so. We made more progress before we took a break to do.
To go
Right
get the
things.
supplies to make more to do better in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Easy come, easy go.
Indeed. All right, chat.
Let's see. I've ended this at 2289. Corey has
Yeah.
ended this at 1767. Only one invasion today.
How intriguing.
But that is the end of this for today. Corey, thank you so much for not killing me yet over this.
Oh, you're welcome. Play with
Are-
them? With what?
Eric is
Play
telling
with
me
what?
to play Marvel Rivals with Omega and Rockstar at some point in the future.
Gotcha.
And I might just. I played for a little bit as Storm. Ah, so that's what I was hearing. Storm's a good one. I do like Storm. Let's see who we're gonna raid.
We're gonna go raid Crispy. He's already
Nice,
started
nice.
for St. Jude.
Fun
And he's playing
say.
schedule 1.
I hear it's a fun game.
Seen anything of it.
Wade's uploaded some videos.
Fair enough. Alright, chat, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it might be for you. Take care. Stay safe, everybody, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna raid Dan or Riley. So y'all take care. Have a good one, and I'll catch y'all on the flip flop. Bye bye now.
Bye-bye.